committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After began to all in the catacombs beneath the city, the Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
And with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the
Allez, c'est parti.
for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the night is winning, everyone
Joker.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? It must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same, Teddy. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse, found nothing, meaning that it is doing arms dealings in Gotham.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Stand by, support. Look for something with a microphone.
Certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified it by 10 shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Consumer law. Be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Now, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing you want is for him to know you're here. Where is it? You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Trying to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? Someplace where I don't want to go.
I'm looking for something different. New friends.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, and it's a good thing
What the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this from before. I begin nowhere. Mori, I am dead.
Something's happened, and it doesn't look like
The man in the hood. I remember picking up my father this time. I think that is Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
please get away from me. Now.
What?
Just stop.
You're lost, Switchboy. You're not all that, no.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong.
Faux.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
C'est parti. Ok, merci. Tu peux regarder, s'il te plaît. Ça va commencer le combat. Homme à homme. Oui. Oui. Pourquoi tu m'insultes, Gracie? Et voilà ma voiture. J'espère Gracie. Ok. Ok.
Well, he's putting on quite a show. Be ready for a fight.
Je vais le montrer. C'est qui le patron?
J'ai pris l'ensemble, le pantalon et l'eau, il est très beau. J'ai pris en gris, lui. Il n'avait pas, je sais pas, il veut Spiderman, voilà, Superman, il n'a pas de bourre. C'est ce qu'il voulait, lui. Ah, Spiderman, pas Superman. C'est lequel Spiderman, Superman? Celui qui est habillé en rouge, en bleu ou l'or? Ah non, non, non.
Ah, c'est lui, il a tué le parent de Batman.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. Choose my words carefully. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without hearts, I strike. Without feet, who am I?
I've got visual.
Eh, attention, j'ai pas pris, il n'y a plus rien, il y a que le rond dedans. Et puis la petite salope, elle a... Pour moi, j'ai eu 14 ans, 15 ans, 13 ans, 12 ans. Il a payé ça. Ouais, tu as vu, ça, j'aurais attendu. Ouais, j'ai payé 100 et quelques euros.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Et
He's
c'était un pyjama à taille S, pour ça tu vas avec l'hôpital.
Some kind of torture device.
doesn't seem like he's get out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Elle est où la robe en laine? La robe en laine, elle a une fente ou pas? Tu n'as pas vu cette robe en laine, Céline? Il y a une fente juste au genou en laine.
Batman saber, along with everyone else.
Regarde, Bobby. Elle a la manche longue, elle est droite, et puis il y a une fente qui monte. Qui monte jusqu'au genou, pas plus.
Cashier's booth. Well, just need to take out the
Et
guard
quand
first.
je vous envoie, viens d'abord, je change d'abord le pyjama du bébé en rose. Moi j'ai trouvé un truc pour la mettre dedans. Tu veux pas que je te prends un? Tu la mets dedans. Rose et blanc. Je prends quoi, un petit ensemble?
Audio playback fully functional.
Eh oui, la grenouillère, je vais la rendre.
Haha.
Bleu et blanc, et c'est belle, elle est belle.
Pas un bruit.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, non?
We
Elle
came
a
in
les bonnets, elle a les bonnets
Come on,
dedans.
they've got the back barricade and the blackjack tables.
Le bonnet en velours.
I'm relying on your ideas.
Quand elle sort dehors, d'accord.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Avec les blanches.
You're completely insane.
C'est bon, je lui prends la veste.
That's it.
Non, non, mais j'ai vu, moi je peux bien avec les vestes.
Wait for my signal.
Give him a bell. We're counting on it.
Une grenouille, elle rentre dedans, c'est mieux. Oui, oui, je vais lui prendre, laisse ça, comme ça. Et je vais voir, demain tu prends la caméra, tu regardes.
Ouf.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Si tu fais ça, on ne passe pas. C'est la قوية بقولنا قوية بالحجمة. Il est beau là. J'ai pris le vanille, il y en a un en satin. Tout en satin. C'est bon, il se passe.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
Ah, c'est pour moi, c'est pour c'est grave. Le pyjama satin que j'ai pris un pyjama satin en rose. Le pyjama, tu prends pas le Mickey aussi? Alors là, je vais acheter pour les doigts pour voir si
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back. You don't know me.
Tu me connais pas, l'homme mystère. Tu n'as pas l'idée qui tu confonds. J'imagine que tu es unique. Tu n'es pas le premier héros que je te bats.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. And here you are. Completely at my mercy. I don't... You have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. What was that? Back in the day. Just doesn't do it for me.
C'est dit, il n'a pas le culot, ton frère, c'est dit. Non, il n'a pas le culot. Oh, dans sa tête, c'est pas
do it for me.
هو الست شهور 17 خدمت بيتي وين ومهومة ومشي وعندي عادي تمشي على المغازان وتفي تكتبي pour les enfants et tout ça ça allait نمشي وكلمني سبع شهور تخدم شي بستين وتكون وتحب الدار وتحب الكريم وتحب منا وتحب منا وتحب منا وتحب منا جيتي وخوخو يومين وهو وجيتي وخذوا وتعمل
That's cheating. And follow the code. Why don't you say Maury his mind running guys, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
You thought that son was sick. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to cover him.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
وعلي شيء كده بيقول هاجي هو بالتالي مع واحد وين خدمت هاجي كشانو وكتب شنو خدم حميد هذا مونتير وقلتوا علاش تمشي تقول لخوك اللي انا طبيت الحلمة قدام الباب وانت خرجت راني كاينه خرجت يا ولدي استنى انا زين ما قلتوش انت خرجت يعني هو اللي خرج هو اللي استبعد
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more serene. Better hurry, Kitty. Solve my puzzles. But people are gonna get hurt.
You should have called us before going in. After all, we
moi je mets des gens dedans, une circule ou l'entreprise ça va marcher au même moment, je vais mon numéro de ça. قولوا شو قولوا انت تحب تخرج من الدار شو يحب يخرج من الدار يخرج انا تفهم هذا هو mais le propriétaire il veut garder sur ça, il regarde. Lui peut-être il veut garder mon entreprise. Moi, quand il m'appelle, le propriétaire, il me tutoie. Il me dit pas bon. Je dis Madame Denis, oui. Moi, c'est moi. T'as compris? Il a confiance en moi. Il n'a pas confiance en lui. C'est moi, lui, le propriétaire, il me connaît moi. كيفاش تدخلوا خطوه؟ قلت له كيفاش تدخل من البار ولا بغا يمشي عندو في البار. Le propriétaire, il m'a dit c'est bon, il m'a dit je vais lui prendre demain, il m'a dit c'est bon, et quand je reviens, il m'a dit on va faire l'état des lieux, une fois pour toutes, il m'a dit, comme ça c'est mieux, il m'a dit, comme ça à chaque fois il n'y aura pas, voilà il y a ça, il y a ça, il y a ça.
Keep one eye on Skype.
Je laisse.
Heaven's gonna fall on your
5 jours, partez quand vous revenez, on fait l'état des lieux, on signe tout ça.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Je dis c'est bon, ça s'arrête là. Comme ça, moi, je regarde.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use his help, tracking him down. We got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age. So you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe you.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcome. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to do, he wants the whole city. My people tell me we did some good work at him. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arthur. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cup. We could do great things together if we joined forces. Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Does Waller?
Please, tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you get it.
Ouais, mais quand même, il t'a donné un fourgon, t'as tout changé. J'ai appelé les appartements.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me.
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Ça suffit.
Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off ears?
No, I noticed all. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Mohamed-gta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And partner agent.
How do you know?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Bruce Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reasons in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's fiercely intelligent. with a good plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. An obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham City.
Obvious. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect it. But you should know I'll have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Épisode 1.
يقولوا يجيب لي لا كارت سيجور ويجيب لي l'attestation judiciairement comme quoi il habite chez moi carte séjour يقولوا les bulletins de salaire et quoi d'autre il est mais je crois
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe yours as well.
Ah, l'autre il a changé de téléphone. Ah, plus WhatsApp. خلي الكونيكسيون خليها سريعة. وطلع عنده الحق.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Attention qu'il ne met pas dans la drogue et tout ça, c'est pas mal. Attention. ما راح تشمها هو ما يحبها هذيك. هو يهم ça. انت سليتي طريقة احتحال تبيها فكرني.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe. Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. No enemy left. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham. Alfred. No. I should be fine. It was worse than my first tour of duty.
Bruce.
Working always helps.
Allez, je veux pas prendre le bidon. Allez, je veux pas. Moi, je ne veux pas, je te dis. Je ne veux rien, moi, je veux rien. Je ne veux rien. Les gars, j'en veux pas, je veux rien.
Riddler terrorized the city long before you were Batman. presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Morgan. Some kind of aristocrat. Let me upload the rest of this to Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive and orchestrated a prison break.
My man, you say you would let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just c'est ce que je demande à ma sœur pour dire si elle fait une elle peut pas
That wasn't obvious. The man's deranged. You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victim is what wants his help.
I take everything back.
Public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, government officials, civil organizations, domestic black sites, decentralized independent.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new
The agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Il rage depuis que, comment il s'appelle, Fatah est rentré. Pourquoi on est rasé?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles.
J'ai vu le jour même pour charger son chargeur, il ne savait pas le charger, c'est moi qui lui ai montré comment on charge le chargeur. Il ne te l'a pas dit ça. Je dis tu tires le truc, le bouchon de l'autre côté et tu le mets dans le truc. Il m'a dit non, c'est pas comme ça. Ah oui, j'ai dit je t'allume Yeti. Mais ça va pas, non? Je voyais moi, Abdallah, comment il chargeait, j'ai dit.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
I don't happen to remember the answer to you.
Sadly, no. Fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of the needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Je me regardais comme ça toujours.
Sounds very plausible.
هذه ما عندناش لا مشاكل لا حتى شيء لا حاجه ما تعملش مشاكل اتونسيون خاطر هذه مشاكل ما فماش هنا داكوغ طيب مش الحاجه اللي تعملها انت ولا تحب تدخلها انت من مخك. Moi je pourrais pas, moi honnêtement, c'est mon frère. Mon frère, je le mets dehors, il est plus âgé que moi, je le mets dehors. Ma soeur aussi, pareil, je le mets dehors. Moi, on me casse la tête, je le mets dehors. Moi, c'est comme ça. Moi, je veux de la tranquillité. وحق الله مش على وجه أمي على خاطر أمي elle m'a dit ma fille elle m'a dit pense à toi ne pense pas à eux et elle a raison je pense à moi mais je ne pense pas à eux j'ai pensé à eux ils m'ont donné le droit oui oui c'est vrai parce que à cause d'eux oui j'aurais dû avoir mon appartement déjà alors, oui pour un zidane tout وين أنا وين نخمل هذه نخمل
Your guess is as good as mine.
وعلاش تقولي تجبدي في الزين وتقولي الزين أقل يقول لك جي أشرح منها والكونترات والورقة ومنها وبشني وبشني Je lui ai dit, pourquoi tu m'as pas dit avant d'aller signer, je t'ai dit, est-ce que tu es prêt de la prendre? Tu m'as dit ça, je la prends. Tu es sûr? Moi, je m'en bats les couilles, je la prends. Wallahi, je la prends. Moi, je la prends. Non, je lâche pas, je lui ai dit, moi. Non, je lui dis pas. شو الولد ده باللحد باش يجيني على خطيانه مدام بيليز زي ديموند je ياخذ منه on va voir tout ce qui manque tout ce qui manque
Oh, that's the stuff. That's still the stuff.
Putain, s'ils ont... Ah, franchement, s'ils ont fait ça pour ce soir, ils vont voir les chiens frère. Ah, franchement, ils vont venir. Ah, j'ai jamais. Ah, si on vous saignait les raseurs. Il va crever, là. Ça veut dire qu'il y a Hejmi et Aden qui sont restés maintenant. Là, ils vont payer en plein pot maintenant, voilà, les deux. ما فيش يغسلوا بطاطا ما جاش معه ما يقدرش يغير يخاف
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance to stomach a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose. Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
قولوا موجين الأولاد قولوا الأولاد راهي صغار يعني مش راهي مؤدبين وكل شيء ومنها قولوا طيب جويت طيب راهي الأولاد حي
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Yeah, so am I.
They say children who suffer trauma spend their whole lives trying to make up for the loss. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. the criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process. We need to put Riddler behind bars. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just normal corporate R&D stuff.
An explosion that size? In my dad's lab, maybe, but not in his office. I know a cover story when I hear one. And I am not that same gullible little girl who believed your ghost stories when I was 6. Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better. Got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors.
He's gone. A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.